The flight to the desert world Zazora will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins.
Print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Uncut gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative. Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work. Barometric depth gauge activated. Print terminated by barotrauma.
I'm almost out of air. Okay,
A serious accident.
okay, we don't want to unalive.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada.
Okay, I'll be back out to see all that stuff. Air. Upload Noetic Advisor. Alright, done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Access mission state, yes please?
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Alright, I got it. Now let's check out those things that were outside the door here. Use you. And I can view that in the PDA. Alright. Any... Oh, wow. Alright, so let's manually release these. And... This does not sound stable. Alright, let's try that launch again and see if we can get out of here.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky. Titan-class biosignature on the horizon. You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a proper introduction to a game. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the case may be for you. I'm Carla the Fobbit, and welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Guys, we are going to play some Subnautica 2. I have played Subnautica probably over 2 years ago for about an hour. I did not do very well. They drop you in the middle of nowhere with no information whatsoever, and it's very similar in this game. However, they do give you some information, so let me show you. If you hit tab and go into the data bank, you have what sums up to be their form of a tutorial, I guess. I, the pawn, agree. Okay, well, that sounds about right. Transport digital information. I don't know. I'm kind of getting the idea that it's very similar to Planet Crafter, where you're some type of prisoner, so to speak. So let's see. We have a storage. What's in there? Some food, medication. I've got some medication and water that I found. Thank goodness for the food. I did try the game out for a little while yesterday when it came out, and I'm not very... Ooh. Those are so cool. Giant blimp fish. Anyway, I don't seem to be very good at it, but you know what? We're going to learn together. How about that? So let's get in here and get started. Missing colonist.
I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay, credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
Alright, and then
This
survival
isn't
guide.
Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noah nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Let's get started on tool fabrication. First of all, is there anything that we can make now? We have no supplies. So the first thing we want, I think, is the survival tool. And then we will follow that up with a scanner. For the scanner, we need these items. Also, an air bladder seems like it might be important, but I don't think I'm going to go deep enough to need that yet. So a battery. So what do we need for the battery? Copper and acidic rayon pouch.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Alright, so I'm assuming that when whatever that symbol is shows up, that we need to return here and talk to this guy. Grease. Alright, let's see. Food. We know how to make water, and that's it. We need a better fabricator for this. Requires fully functional fabricator. So we need to build. So let's get our survival tool made and a scanner, because we need the scanner before we can start building so that we can learn how to make the things we need to build. So does that mean that this guy has something else to say? Biobed test. Okay.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Alright, so yeah, there's no way I'm going to die on purpose.
I understand.
Okay, we'll just test that pod later if you don't mind, game. But good to know that you can bring me back. Alright guys, like I said, let's go start hunting for... Do we have our water on us? What do we have? Yep, and an extra flare. I do not want anything extra that I do not need. I will go ahead. Oh, there are some creepy sounds out there. You know what? Let's put you on there too. There we go. Maybe switch them around. Alright, here we go. Wait, do you see this? You are in for a treat. It is gorgeous down here.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
Absolutely beautiful. Alright, first thing we need is titanium. Oh, that's quartz. Alright. I don't think I've ever really paid attention to that before. Alright, watch the oxygen. Well, I thought there'd be titanium like all over the place out here. I thought I remembered seeing it.
Detects a source of genetic oxygen, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source.
There's some. Okay, we found it. We found it. Let's go up, get some air.
From tools to corrosion-resistant
I saw some more.
Titanium is an
There.
ideal structural material.
I think it was, what was it, guys? 3 that we need? Let's go ahead and collect some bladderfish.
Filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's
give me that.
anomalously high viral load.
Oh, what is... Oh, quartz that you don't need to break up.
Coral polyps.
I am finding new things. I only played for a little bit, so some of this stuff is brand new to me. And you know what? I need to stop talking when she's talking, because she actually will give us very good information. Let's get some more oxygen from this.
Oxygen.
It's coming, it's coming. Be patient. There we go. How many titanium do I have? Excuse me, 2. Now, what I did finally discover, I have to break the copper. I can't do that. Copper seems to be up. Like when you're in a cave, it'll be on the sides of the cave, the tops of the cave.
Is key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper.
And we'll go ahead and get some copper because I need to make a couple of bubbles. Here. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Alright, there we go. Some more titanium. How much space do I have? Not very much.
The portable
Ooh!
locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
There we go. We'll pick that up. Oh, some more air.
Oxygen.
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. There we go. Okay, so now we can carry some more. I forgot that that was down here. Fantastic. What a flashlight. Yeah, we're going to have to come back down here when we get the scanner. There, copper. Some more of this. Oh, I can pick that piece up. Okay. All right. Let's get back to the plant. Oh, God. Okay. I don't know if I can swim fast enough. We got it. We're coming up. Got it. Okay. Let's not do that again. Here we go. More copper. We're gonna focus. We've got 4. I don't remember how many we need. Do we have to break this one? Yeah, we're gonna have to break that one. Any more small coppers?
Oxygen.
You're fine. She is very panicky. I don't know where she gets that from, because you guys know I don't panic. A nice leisurely trip. Now, it said that this can connect to hard objects. I have not been able to get it connect to anything in here. So we're just going to drop it down right here. And let's see, put everything else inside there. And in here. There we go. The beauty of this game is it pulls from the storage. So that's fantastic. Alright, first thing we need, let's make one of those.
All the equipment available to TSF Frontiers.
Yes, and I don't think there's anything else we can make. Ooh, we can make copper wire now.
In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
Okay, sorry, I keep talking over her because I'm used to not paying attention. I need to pay attention to everything on the screen. Let me just advise you of this. That is your guide in the beginning, and I just keep talking over her because, well, I'm in the middle of the game, lady. Why don't you say ahem and wait a second? So let's see, only 2 copper per battery. I need the acidic rayon, so let's get out of that into here, and I want this tool first. Also, I do not need that. But you know what we do need? Let's go ahead and drink a water and make at least one more to take with us. Yeah, that put it in my inventory. There you go. You go down there. How's my food looking? 42. It's not great, but we're going to conserve that food as much as we can. First time using the multi-tool. Here, we'll take you. Because as soon as we can get some storage built, cut with the multi-tool. Got to get closer.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, it's getting ready to spit one out. Faster, faster, please. There we go. All right. We've got those. Let's go ahead and get this one over here too. I feel like we're going to have to make repeat trips into this cave though, because I think we need to come back when we have the scanner to scan these plants. I think that'll be enough for now. Let's get some oxygen and head back up and make the things that we need to make. No, open back up, please. Thank you. So now, here, we need to make a battery. And like I said, I played a little bit before. So we are going to make 2 batteries because we are going to want one to take with us. So back here, 1 scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay, some information is good. Some, well, I'm not sure what to do with what she just said. All right, so in here, let's put away everything that we got except for the battery. Oh yeah, you can go back in there too. And now we have a scanner. All right, guys, so once again, it is back out and about. We'll go back into that cave. Yeah, let's hit that cave one more time. And if you run around with the scanner on, I discovered that things will glow that you can scan when you get near them. Or it'll tell you to scan it. There we go. Just outright. Now, whatever this is...
There is no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect bloating.
Alright, so maybe this is how we're going to make our rubber, but I'm filling up my inventory with it. Alright, that's enough of that.
Oxygen.
Yep, let's get some of that. Sounds like it's an important thing to do. Oh, wow, that's back already? Can we scan that? Yes.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Let's go ahead and grab some more oxygen. There we go. Then we're not having to run up and down quite so... Wow, this respawned quickly. We're going to go ahead and take this. There we go. I want to grab that. Alright, let's go over here, get this one since it's already here. I don't know, it's also giving us light, so... Alright, so apparently we can't... This one's not completely respawned? Okay, we need air. Uh-huh. I'm going, it's fine. How much space do I have? Oh, the flashlight, that's right. And then let's go ahead, break this down. Perfect, and that should fill us up, so let's get out of here. Put this stuff away and head to our next area. Can we scan this? Mimic pylon. So then, can you do anything with it after you scan it? No. Alright, so now let's look in here, and the mimic pylon is here. Let's go down to the bottom. Avoid contact to prevent injury. May mark cave mouths. A little bit of food and another drink. Do we know how to make food yet? An oily salad, digestive incompatibility. So I have eaten something that was not good for me and things did not go well for me. So we can craft this, but I don't know why we can't eat it. Maybe we have to find somebody to scan to adapt to be able to eat that. Anyway, we've got a little bit more food just in case. Let's take that. And we need to make some rubber. Lucifer rot sack? That sounds really disgusting. There we go. That's what we need to make rubber, isn't it?
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival. Oxygen. Always search for unexpected complexity.
Download.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Alright, so just as I said, it's kind of like Planet Crafter, it sounds like. We're criminals. Being resurrected repeatedly. Anything here to get? No. Oh god, I don't know what that is. Shoving out something. Yeah, let's... Toxic sponge. That explains it. Oh, did I get the scan? I don't think so. Okay. We'll view that later. Right now, we need some oxygen, and then we'll come back down in here. Oh, God. What I'm looking for is the tool that we need to build. Let's get these.
Oxygen.
I'm trying. Alright, let's go up. Let's head back once again because we are full. Ooh. There's something right there. So that is northwest. Now where's our pod? What are you? A wax moon. I hope you're not unhappy with me for scanning you. I'm just curious. Don't mind me, just adding you to my journal. I may sketch you later. Not really, guys. I'm just telling them that. I can't even draw a good-looking stick figure. Now, I think... Uh-oh. I think I've run out of space. That's not good. Not good at all. So, I need to make more things. Can I make anything? There's the scanner. What is... Oh, I can make a flashlight and use up one of my batteries. Can I make more batteries? Yes. So we'll make a flashlight. We can make some rubber. And we need rubber and fiber. So we can... Can we make fiber? We can. So how much of each? 2 of each.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Let's make us some fins to go faster. Standard air tank. We need rubber and 2 silver. Okay. Also, this guy has some information for us. Let's see what he's got. Anita. Missing colonist. I think we've already read that, but this one looks new.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
And look for audio and visual navigation cues when approaching the black box. So there should be a black box signal somewhere. There. Alright, we'll head there in just a moment. Now, let's see. Did we... Okay, we made the second battery. So we can make the flashlight. What is this? Metal salvage. We'll leave that whole. I think we can turn that into... Well, let's see. Yeah, we can turn it into titanium. We can make acid. Let's go ahead and make that into titanium. And then we can make our battery. I mean our flashlight. There we go.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
We could use a food and a water. And we still have more stuff than we can carry. So we need to find... This is full? No, we emptied it out by making things. Okay, perfect. You can go in there too. Okay, great. Fantastic. Can I use these from here? Consume. Yes, I can. There we go. That'll keep us going for a little bit. And I think we are ready to head out again.
You'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
That makes sense. We just made another cousin. What's this? Wake Maker fragment? 3 of those. What else? Anything else in here? All kinds of titanium. Alright, watch our oxygen. Yeah, I know. Oh, a beacon. Yes, let's go. Up. Oh my god. That looks bad. That looks bad. Did you see how huge that thing got? Oh, I'm scared, guys. Ooh, there's some more. You know what? One thing at a time. There's so much to explore.